Tree kangaroos can safely and quickly freefall to the forest ground from up to 20 meters above. This incredible ability to jump from such great heights is thanks to their thick, padded hind feet, which cushion their fall when they land. Please watch on to find out more.
Bauya meto, that means how are you, a greeting you will hear in West Papua. Curious viewers, I'm Kartika, a vegan Goodfellows tree kangaroo. I live high up in the tropical cloud rainforests of pristine West Papua. The joyous animals and people of my land wish for you to always keep your spirits soaring high while promoting animal protection and rights. Welcome to our highly elevated show today entitled Tree Kangaroos, Your Friends Up High, here on Supreme Master Television. Everyone knows of our ground-hopping kangaroo cousins in Australia. However, when you hear of tree kangaroos, you might not be as familiar with us. So who are we? We tree kangaroos, also known as boongary in Australia, are a small type of kangaroo in the marsupial family, which includes wallabies and kangaroos. You can find us in the lowland and mountainous rainforests of West Papua, Papua New Guinea, and Australia, where we live high up in the trees covered by low-level clouds. Like our other cousins, we also develop in a pouch, but we are unique for being the only tree-dwelling members among our kangaroo relatives. What's more, most of us are cathemeral, meaning we are active during the day and at night. We are less than half the size of our ground-dwelling kangaroo counterparts, but despite this, our petite size and appearance make us incredibly cuddly looking. Don't be fooled by our cute looks though. We actually have some hidden talents that are rare for any animals of our size. As you can tell by our name, trees are where we like to hang out the most. Moving up, down, forward, and backward along branches comes easy to us due to our ability to rotate our ankles and move our hind legs independently, while our long narrow tail helps provide us balance. If we need to get from one place to another or even avoid danger, we can safely and quickly free fall to the forest ground from up to 20 meters above. This incredible ability to jump from such great heights is thanks to our thick padded hind feet, which cushion our fall when we land. Our upper arms and paws are also powerful extensions that help us climb, hang, and forage among the trees, making us expert climbers. What's more, we are the only macropods who can walk bipedally, meaning we can walk upright on our hind feet just like humans. How amazing! On the other hand, we are not as agile when we are on the ground. With our relatively heavy bodies and considerably long tails, we end up flipping and hopping awkwardly to balance this weight. However, such matters don't affect us much as we are happy tree dwellers, where we enjoy jumping and leaping freely in treetops. We tree kangaroos are naturally very smart. From the moment we are born, the size of a tiny jelly bean, we already know how to crawl. This means we can immediately find our way into our mother's pouch to nurse. Young tree kangaroos or joeys are very precious to our clan as females can only give birth to one baby at a time. Joeys will stay and grow in the mother's pouch until they are about 7 months old. Then, at about 8 months, they'll begin to go in and out of the pouch. This will continue until we are 10 months old when we grow to be too big and have to leave the pouch. However, we will still continue to nurse on our mother's milk until we are fully weaned at 13 months old. Finally, when we are 18 months of age, we will become independent and live to eventually establish a family of our own. There are quite a few varieties of tree kangaroos, 14 known subspecies to be exact. The Wandawai tree kangaroo, for example, was first sighted in 1927. After that, no Wandawai had been sighted by anyone until 2017 when Michael Smith, an amateur botanist from Farnham, England, UK, spotted one after 7 days of searching. The elusive Wandawai only exists in this part of the planet in West Papua. Their home is now being threatened by the possibility of a gold mine which has been proposed to be established in the area. Mr. Smith hopes this new discovery will lead to enhanced protection for the tree koala through the creation of a national park for the Wandawai Mountains and the surrounding areas. I sincerely hope so, and pray for the safety of the area's unique wildlife as well. Dearest viewers, I'm going to sunbathe for a while at the top of my tree canopy. We will be back soon to tell you more about tree kangaroos. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Noble viewers, welcome back to our elevating show entitled Tree Kangaroos, Your Friends Up High. Living high up in the treetops not only means that we get our nutrition and water needs from vegetation growing in high altitudes, but it also means we tree kangaroos are rarely seen. Locals call us the ghosts of the forest due to our elusive nature. However, the populations of our species have been declining over the years as a result of habitat loss and illegal hunting. Thus, protecting wildlife areas and habitats is crucial to our survival. The Yokno-Urua Som or Youth Conservation Area along Papua New Guinea's Yuan Peninsula is home to one of the largest safe havens for tree kangaroos. It covers an area of 760 square kilometers containing one of the largest protected cloud forests in the world. Much of the country's land is wholly owned by the local people. As such, managing the youth conservation area requires the help of local environmental stewards. In an effort to provide a long-term solution, the Tree Kangaroo Conservation Program or TKCP was born in 1996. It began as a collaboration between remote villagers, the government of Papua New Guinea, and researchers from the United States to protect tree kangaroos and their habitats. Since then, it has become one of Papua New Guinea's most successful programs, serving as a national model for forest sustainability and conservation efforts for others to follow. This win-win partnership between TKCP and the Youth Conservation Area protects wildlife tree kangaroos, in particular, and habitats with no hunt zones, while empowering indigenous landowners and benefiting the local community. One of the ways it has supported the livelihood of locals is through an initiative to generate income by selling crops that have been grown in use for decades, coffee and cocoa beans. When farmers join the program to sell coffee beans, they commit their land to conservation. Sales of the high-quality used conservation coffee supports forest protection while supplying a productive income for the families living there. The sustainable income facilitates education, funds healthcare, and gives access to modern technology systems to further protect the area's wildlife and land. Although suitable land for our existence is declining, the villagers of Papua New Guinea have been doing a splendid job in the rehabilitation and preservation of our habitat. They are our heartfelt heroes. Over in Australia, we tree kangaroos are facing similar issues. The Atherton Tableland region of northern Queensland was once a lush rainforest. However, due to development, farming, and land clearing, there are now only a few pockets of rainforest left for us to inhabit. Consequently, many of us get injured on roads, become lost or hungry while looking for our next meal. Thankfully, there are organizations dedicated to caring for and ensuring a sustainable future for us tree kangaroos. The Tree Roo Rescue and Conservation Center, located in the Atherton Tablelands region, is one of them. They rescue and rehabilitate injured, displaced, or orphaned tree kangaroos such as those who have suffered from hunger and/or eyesight problems. We tree kangaroos are facing a growing number of issues that threaten our existence. Like koalas, we have individual territories, with the males being especially territorial. Oftentimes, this may force us to the edge of the forest, where we are exposed to dangers and suffer from a lack of suitable food and habitat. Moreover, any changes to our natural habitat may increase pressure on us. This affects our immune system's resilience and makes us sick. And weather changes are possibly causing the leaves and vegetation we eat to increase in toxicity, leading to another source of stress. We are currently one of the most endangered species on the planet, and pleading for a suitable home that will exist for many generations to come. It is clear that humans and tree kangaroos need one another for the sustainability and well-being of the planet's rainforests. We hope more local and global communities will preserve and protect us as they learn more about the precious existence of unique wildlife. Benevolent viewers, we sincerely appreciate your company for our program today. May you and future generations enjoy our loving presence as we bring a joyful smile to your faces.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/AW.